Big story coming in. According to the Enforcement Directorate, sources say that in the seizures that were made at Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee's residence, now Enforcement Directorate sources are saying that names of certain candidates in the letterhead of former TMC MLA Ananta Deb Adhikari have been found, and he is an ex-MLA from Mainaguri. According to the Enforcement Directorate sources, the ex-MLA may be questioned later in the case. So that's the big story coming in. The Enforcement Directorate sources saying that in the seizures made at the Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee's residence, names of certain candidates in the letterhead of former TMC MLA have been found. Tanushri joining us for more on this. Tanushri, so the probe is now widening in this job scam.
Because we know that Partha Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee have been questioned today morning. The first round of questioning has ended. But one of the information that we are getting from our ED sources is that the name of ex-MLA of Mainaguri, Ananta Deb Adhikari, has come up because in the seizure list it has been seen that letterheads or letterhead pads of this Mainaguri ex-MLA has come up with the candidate names. Now, when we try to speak to him, the only thing that the MLA has stated is that Partha Chatterjee had asked for 5 names from each of the MLAs. There are 5 names of candidates from each of the MLAs, and that is why he had given these names. But as we are getting to know from our Enforcement Directorate sources, is that certainly he might be questioned later for more information, and this means that the Enforcement Directorate has also stated to us, Enforcement Directorate sources, that possibly later many others would be questioned. So certainly there would be a number of leaders, a number of ex-leaders who might be questioned in this regard, because in the seizure list, whoever's name has come up, whoever's letter pads are found, they would certainly be questioned in regards to the SSC scam. Back to studio.
All right, Tanushri, thanks very much for joining us with those details from Kolkata.